architectural marvels, and the entire world just followed you on that. So here also we are talking about tribes, of course, their life, how they've impacted all of us. So I'm sure again, this is going to go down in history. This piece of cinema is going to be there. Just one thing, sir. You talked about the entire team. You did not talk about yourself. Talk to us about yourself. And every day when you look into the mirror, as I said, do you like challenge yourself? Or that challenge is that one thing that's the sole motive behind signing on the dotted line or something?
Yeah, it's actually the money, but no, I'm kidding. It's not that. I mean, I've done films for free too. When I was less ambitious, till my wife called me up one day and said, "Hey, we need food on the table." So it's changed after that. But I love acting from when I was a kid. From my third grade, I've been only wanting to act. I wouldn't even study, and I've been beaten blue black because all I could imagine was this guy walking on a street and people calling him and saying, "Hey, can you sign a picture in an autograph, or can we have a picture with you?" That's always been my dream. Cinema has always been my passion, my dream, and every time I do a role, I try to do something that's very far from me, and I think that's Thangalaan is just another repercussion of that want. It's the want to work on great characters with great directors like Ranjith. All my directors have inspired me through all my characters. Work with great technicians and artists like Parvathy, Malavika, Daniel, Pasupati. We've had such wonderful. I've had a really nice travel through cinema, and this again will be like one of my very special films. And yeah, the role, I think when you see the film, you will, a lot of people in the South have identified with what we went through, and they've all loved the performances. So it is very flattering, and like I said earlier, very humbling when we hear such great stuff about us and about the movie. And I'd like to take this opportunity on this stage to thank all the people who have watched the film till now in all languages and made it what it is. It's very difficult for a film like this to reach a wide audience like that. And thanks to my producer Nyanavel and Ranjith for such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And a lot of men out there are thanking you across the globe for that hairstyle. That's like, covering up what they are covering up. Because if you, like, chalo, theek hai, we'll not talk about the bald spot or anything. Alright, did I just say that? Ladies and gentlemen, it's... Of course, oh, yes.
Loincloth. Dhoti is a lot. Dhoti comes till here. It's a loincloth.
Bharti ma'am karti raha hai udhar se.
What should I say, ma'am? I will say, I think that was I was telling someone earlier today, and you keep taking boxes that this is the role I want to do, this is what I want to do in a role, I want an introduction fight. Like in PS1, I want that introduction on a horse with my hair flying, a competition with the mane of the horse. It's as glorious as that, stuff like that, or you have an introduction fight and then you have these dialogues and blah, blah, blah. But the first tick is always like, how am I going to look? And I think the loincloth and the langot, is it langot in Hindi? Yeah, but this is it's like a thong actually, it's a loincloth. But that would be the first box that you need to tick before you move on, and I'm sure most people would balk at it or be a little, apprehensive about it. But I was seeing the role more than that, and finally when I did, it was a huge step for me. The first day, of course, all of us were a little shy and we kept doing that until we noticed that everybody was actually dressed the same way, and then it became very cool to a point that when Ranjith and all of them used to be in shorts and glares, and of course they were very stylish, blah blah. But apart from that, if an outsider came into the location, we used to laugh at them because they'd be in branded clothes and glares, and they'd be like shielded from the sun, and we don't look at them very funnily. Why are they so overdressed? I mean, poor people. We actually looked at them like that, and I'm not even joking. It's not that it's about that or it's liberating or whatever. It's something so beautiful. I mean, just being. I mean, it was like in the purest form, going back in time and all that. And I loved the way I looked, and I really miss not being in that right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Of course you rock. Alright, I won't keep you waiting. So we'll take the questions, but right before that, it's time for a quick photo op with the team, right? We'll do that, and then we'll place the chairs. Sunil bhai?